Hey guys, welcome to Capricorn Season Tarotscopes. I'm Juliet, the Scorpion Goddess, and I'm going to be breaking down what the cards have to say based on the elements. So stay tuned to listen to your sun and rising if you choose to, based off of the elements. So fire, earth, water, and air signs. What's up, you guys? It is Capricorn season. So this is going to be your Cap season Tarotscopes. Now, before I get into it and you go to your element, like I said in the beginning of the video, listen for your sun and rising if you'd like to. I highly recommend, as an astrologer, that you look at where exactly you have Capricorn located in your natal chart using the whole sign house system, because with the whole sign house system, unlike Placidus, you'll be able to see every single placement, because sometimes with Placidus charts, you won't have every sign, even though you really do have every sign located in your chart, whether the house is empty or not. So whole sign house system, use that to look up where you have Capricorn located in your chart to give you a better incentive on how the season will affect you astrologically. So for example, I'll break down each house system really quick. So if you are Capricorn rising, this will be your first house of how you present yourself, how you look, and how you appeal to the world. Second house is going to be your values and resources and money. Third house is going to be your communication sector, your small communities and short traveling. Fourth house is going to be your home and motherhood or relationship with the mom and your nurturing side. Fifth house is going to have to revolve around children and on-stage presence, how you really shine, what makes you and sets you completely separate and different to people. Sixth house is going to have to do with your health, wellness, day-to-day routines. Seventh house is going to be your relationships, money, resources. No, not resources, sorry. Your relationships and partnerships. I was getting ahead of myself to the eighth house. Eighth house will have to do with resources and transformative things. How can you transform in whatever period of, that you're in? You have to let something go. Ninth house has to do with higher learning, tapping into a deeper knowledge of something, and some long distance traveling or something out of your culture. Then ninth house? Then the 10th house is naturally what Capricorn would be at, because it is the 10th zodiac sign. So it's have to do with your career, your public figure, writing. 11th house will do with communities and the collective, friendships, and then and technology. And then the 12th house is going to have to do with your subconscious. What are you really addicted to? Your dreams, your psyche. So look at where Capricorn is located in your chart, and that'll give you a better incentive on how to really see how Capricorn season is going to affect you. And do it based off of, the best way to know is going to be knowing the time you were born, so you could see properly where the houses are located. And then if you have any planets, like personal planets, which would be Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, and Mars, you'll have, or your rising sign, you will have an even bigger impact, or a bigger impactful Capricorn season. If you like these readings and want to know more, definitely subscribe to my channel, because I post seasonal pick a card readings or things like this, and I also do weekly collective tarot readings along with a daily tarot of the day, card of the day, and I also do astrology videos. So definitely subscribe and give this video a thumbs up to help boost the engagement, so this video can reach out to more people who like to see stuff like this, and also give you like a positive vibe and how to get guidance, because my tarot readings, I specialize in guidance and advice through how I do my readings. Okay, now let's get it started. All right, so if you are an earth sign, this would be Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So if you are an earth sign, we're going to be using the Key to Tarot deck right now. This has been honestly like my all-time favorite deck that I've been using since I got it as a gift from my brother for my birthday. So we're going to tap into the earth sign. So if you're a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, this reading is for you for Capricorn season. I want to connect to see Well, I can give you the best messages possible for Capricorn season for the earth signs. What do they need to know during this Capricorn season? All right, so we have the Ace of Cups along with the Page of Cups. Oops. Ace of Cups and Page of Cups. So obviously, if you're a Capricorn especially, this is your season. This is your time to shine. I'm seeing with you guys too, it's a very abundant, loving, nurturing kind of time. You're tapping more into your feminine side. I think you guys have been wanting to tap more on your feminine side to receive more. I see a lot of you guys getting into, like, you're getting pushed to do something, it could be something new, but it's more of like something you've been wanting to do, something you've been working towards, some kind of goal in mind that you've had, earth signs. This is something you've been passionate and loving. Like, this is the beginning stage of where you're planting the seed to grow something of fruition. This is something brand new. Some of you also could get news of hearing about a pregnancy of your own, or somebody that you're very close to having a baby, or even just creating, like I said, something that you've had in mind that could be like a baby for you. Like, you're creating something new. Your creative flows are really strong during Capricorn season and able to, like, put things in order in a way. We have the Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups. This is definitely you guys' season. This is all earth and water. This is getting what you want and feeling really good and abundant and celebrating. There's a lot of emotional support around you. I see you guys in this place of, there's this feeling heard. You finally feel seen. You feel like people actually, like, you're surrounding yourself with the right people, right? I think some of you are stepping into a new job as well. You could have started work somewhere new during this Capricorn season, or you're going to hear news of money coming in. There could be a big chunk of change coming in for you, and you want to share that with your loved ones as well. This is something that's really going to benefit you, moving forward. This is something that you've been waiting on this, okay? That's coming in really strong for my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also seeing with this Nine of Pentacles, there's a really good balance of work and play and love and relationships with your friends. There's a really good balance that's been finally, like, restored in your life. I see relationships finally, like, being mended for you guys. I think there's been some kind of, like, struggle, right? But I think Capricorn season is, like, finally things have, like, what the hell is that? I just said it. Something being mended, something being reconstructed. It's like you're putting the bridge over the water. That's what I'm hearing. King of Swords. King of Swords coming in. Why is the King of Swords here? Queen of Pentacles. Again, that balance. You're able to put in this balance of putting into words what you've been speaking into existence is now coming into a physical form. And again, with this, you get to finally bask in your divine feminine energy. You've been wanting to be in this place. Like, now I'm receiving and I'm getting that recognition. I'm feeling heard. I'm feeling loved by everybody around me. I think for a lot of my earth signs, you've been dealing, this past whole year, honestly, you've been dealing with, like, this whole up and down, like, things have been good and they've been really crappy and up and down, up and down. There could have been some health stuff too for you guys with the King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles coming in. There could have been some weird stuff going on, trying to figure out some, I don't know. But finally, during Cap season, it's like things are finally, like, seeing, like, okay, I've been speaking this stuff out. When is it going to be my time? Capricorn season, that's when it's your time, okay? It's finally right now. Right? Let me see what else we can get from my earth sign. So far, I really like this reading. Some of you, too, may be in a place of rescuing or saving somebody, or even an animal picking up, too. Someone with an animal. Could be positive news around a pet of yours as well. The caged bird is singing freely. It's coming to me, whatever the hell that means. And then we have the Four of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. So we do have, for the majority of Capricorn season, Mercury, which is our thoughts and ideas, short traveling, all that stuff. Technology is retrograde in the sign of Capricorn. And this is where it says getting all these great things, but it's also a time where we have slowed down. So Capricorn season is going to feel really good, but also at a very slow and steady pace. Okay. And some of you need to be careful with, I think some of you may need to get your cars tuned up. Careful on the roads during this Capricorn retrograde, just because this is mainly for the Capricorns and Virgos, because that's just standing out the most, honestly. Like, there needs to be some kind of harmony put in when it comes to your practicality and your imagination. There needs to be some kind of understanding that comes in, because these two need to work together. It can't be just one or the other. They need to come in together. And you need to be, there's something with this money some of you will be receiving. You're going to have to end up putting money into your own car, or some of you may be purchasing a car or something with your driver's license, or car insurance, something like that. There needs to be some kind of upgrade or payments that go into that. There's also something, again, be careful and slow down on the roads for my earth signs. Be careful and slow down on the roads for my earth signs. Some of you may be staying and spending more time at home also. I feel like for some of you guys too, you may feel like, you know, you got all this great stuff going on, but you're also in this rush of what's next, what's next, what's next. And this is reminding you to say you got to slow down. You have to be in the place of where you're at now. You may want to know what the next thing is, but you have to enjoy where you're at right now, because there's no movement with what's going to happen next, because we have all these planets in retrograde and it's in Capricorn. So Capricorns especially are being affected by this even more. And then because Mercury rules Virgo, you guys are going to be affected by this as well. Taurus, you'll get hit. I mean, everybody is umbrella term, but that's why I was saying mainly for the Capricorn and Virgos. Just pay attention to, you know, we may want to initiate the next step, you guys, but we have to slow down and enjoy where we are right now. And don't make any hasty decisions with this money you do receive, because it won't work out. If you're trying to like rush or jump into something or invest into something, this isn't the time to do it. This is the time to do your research on all of that stuff. That's what I'm hearing also. Do your research. Do your research on everything. Don't just jump into something. Ace of Pentacles. You got this new money, new mindset. You got to figure out, okay, I have this new stuff coming in. How do I handle it? And you guys are earth signs. You're practical already. So you'll be fine, you know, with this. All this earth energy, you guys are feeling very grounded and feeling very like people are coming to you for advice. Be your own advice as well. We have the World and the Star as well. So yeah, Capricorn season is like this time to really celebrate, because people have all eyes. People have all eyes on you. You are shining during this Capricorn season. People are paying attention to you. You feel really good. You feel celebrated. Everyone's drawn to you. People want to celebrate you during this time. And this is why you're feeling like very supported and very loved. You have all this great stuff. I see a really like close-knit community, especially with friends and new friendships, like getting a stronger bond during this Capricorn season. You may even hear from somebody of a past friend that you had grown up with, reach out to you and reconnecting. This could be an Aquarius, right? And then we have the Ten of Swords and Four of Cups. Again, you guys stressing out about what's the next thing, what's the next thing. Slow down. Enjoy where you're at right now. Enjoy where you are at right now. I see some of you guys doing some moon rituals that you typically like may not normally do, but during this Capricorn season, you're going to feel drawn to really do some moon rituals under this, under the full moon that we have. Yeah, something about the full moon. I would pay attention to the full moon that we do have in Cancer for this month. Well, in January anyways, because it's December right now. So when we have that full moon in Cancer, I would be on the lookout for... I feel you guys are just going to be more drawn to do some kind of moon ritual. To create or call in or release something. Page of Cups. Maybe it's you trying to release like an ex-lover. Or around that time an ex pops up. They're trying to give you some, they're trying to gift you something, but Three of Wands. Yeah, this could be somebody definitely from your past trying to reach out to you. Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords. don't, they're your ex for a reason. They're in your past for a reason. Well, this is the next lover or not, I think it is. So around that full moon in Cancer, they may try and reach out to you, but remember, they're in the past for a reason. So this was the Capricorn Tarotscopes for the Earth signs. So please comment down below 3 of your Earth sign emojis, whether you're Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and let me know you made it this far. And I will catch you guys next time. So this is for my air signs. So if you are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is going to be a Capricorn season Tarotscope. So I want to see during this Capricorn season for my air signs, the messages that you all need to hear, that you can benefit from for this Capricorn season. So we have the 3 of Pentacles. So there's work is on the mind. There could be information of a job or a new job, or even just applying for new jobs as well. You're trying to level up. You're trying to, maybe you're trying to get a higher position in where you work. You could also be networking a lot during this time. My air signs. What else? We have the 7 of Wands. Don't get discouraged if you are not, you know, you're putting yourself out there, right? I see that you guys are the sun. You're putting yourself out there, but then the moon is right there and he's upset because it's like, damn, I keep putting myself out there and I'm still not being heard. I'm still not being seen. Don't get discouraged, because this is the time. We also have the 6 of Swords and 10 of Wands. This is a pause right now. I mean, we are most of Capricorn season. Mercury is retrograde, and then we also have Mars retrograde in the sign of Gemini up until the 12th of January, I believe, and then Mercury will go direct. I think it's the 16th. Don't quote me on that because I don't have my notes in front of me anyways. But this is going to especially affect the Geminis, because Mars is in Gemini, and then Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet. However, everyone is still affected by this. It's just Geminis will be feeling it more than the Libra and Aquarius signs. However, don't get discouraged. I feel like you feel like, I keep putting myself out there. I keep putting myself out there, and I'm not getting anything. You know, there's no movement happening. I wanna move forward, but I feel like I'm taking 10 steps backwards, literally. And it's like, don't get discouraged. I just keep hearing, don't get discouraged during this Capricorn season. You're the Queen of Swords. This is your card. That's your card. Don't get discouraged. You guys are really good when it comes to like how you communicate in your words, but there may be other people just not getting what you're saying. They're not getting what you're putting down, and you're getting frustrated with that. We have the Fool card. Why is the Fool card coming out? Why is the Fool card coming out? It's Fool card for the air signs. The World, and wow. Okay, so we literally went from, we jumped straight from the Fool's journey to the ending of the Fool's journey. Wow. And then the 3 of Cups coming out. Your guys' friends and your friend groups are going to be your biggest supporters during this time. Your outreach, I don't know, that something, I just had it, but the people who are really going to have your back are going to be your friends. And these are the ones that are really going to be boosting your ego. While you're feeling really defeated by everything happening, right? Your friends are going to be the ones that you need to reach out to because they have your back. I see you guys having like it's like an ego boost, you know, reaching out to your friends. Again, it's like this networking thing. Your friends might be the ones who might hook you up with somebody that's going to really help you, but it's not going to happen right away with this job or whatever it is that you're in search for. It's not going to happen right away, but you have the support and you have the movement in that direction. It's just during Capricorn season, you're not going to see it happen. It's not going to happen during Capricorn season. You're getting things blocked because it's a blessing in disguise. And you may not like the way that sounds because, again, you're feeling defeated and you're like, I'm tired of hearing this. I'm tired of hearing this. Like, I'm tired of hearing it. And I'm tired of hearing trust the process. I hear that also. But they're saying, like, you have to literally trust the process because it comes with the Ace of Wands, the Death card, Page of Swords. There is a huge transformative period happening. You guys have a lot of beginning and ending cards in this. You have a lot of beginning and ending cards because what do we have again? We have the Ten of Swords reversed. We have the Fool in the World. And then we have Ace of Wands and the Death card. These are all beginning and ending and transformative cards. This Capricorn season is going to transform a spiritual aspect in you. It is a spiritual aspect in you because there's something that needs to be rebirthed spiritually. That's what's standing out. And I feel like there's going to be some type of divine intervention. Honestly, that's what they're saying. It's going to be some type of divine intervention that's going to happen. What that's going to be is going to be different for each person watching this, but you'll know what it is when it happens. There's like this sense of freedom you're in search for too. And some of you may be dealing with some medical stuff as well. Maybe personally, or it could be someone on the outside. But there's some medical stuff happening. I don't do health readings though, so I'm not going to get into that. Why is this Page of Swords here? Knight of Swords. You're going to be leveling up. It's a transformative time. You're going to be going from the Page to the Knight. You're going to, I think there's something you guys are going to, you know, it has to do maybe with something with this networking. And you're going to tap into something. And you're going to start learning more. And there's going to be a conversation that's going to be held because we started with this Three of Pentacles and we're ending with the Page and the Knight of Swords. So there is definitely some kind of information that's going to happen. I feel like towards the end of Capricorn season, when we get into the third decan of Capricorn season, the very end of it, about the last week and a half of Cap season, that's when you're going to start to see that movement happening. But most of Cap season is going to be slow, delayed, feeling defeated, but having that support from your friends. They're going to be the ones that you need to reach out to during this time. I want to see if there's anything else that and don't get, again, they're saying don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged because you have there needs to be a rebirth process. Things are slowed down for a reason. That blessing in disguise is standing out. That blessing in disguise is really standing out. Something is put to a stop or a pause or slowed down because it wasn't meant for you at that time. It could be a situation where you needed to know more information because you weren't being told the full thing. There was something being left out. This place wasn't for you. It's whatever it is, because there's something better coming towards you. And I would really pay attention to the information you're giving and receiving from other people too. You're going to want to pay attention to the people you got in your corner. We have the Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Hermit card. This is the time for solitude to really, like, you know, why do I feel defeated? This is a time for some deep soul searching. Things may feel very dark around you, but you have to ignite that light within you to be able to see and move forward. Again, not everything that stops your way is bad. Sometimes you only have a little bit of dim light, because if we showed you the whole picture, you get overwhelmed and not know what to do, what direction to go in. So you got to focus that dim light on the self right now. There's got to be some soul healing. I think some of you too, with relationships, I see that whether you're single or in a relationship, I see relationships heading in a romantic place, right? Some of you may really meet somebody very special, or you're going to have some spark reunited within your relationship if you are in one. Let me see if I can get, okay, Page of Pentacles. Why is Page of Pentacles here? King of Wands, Three of Wands. Someone, I feel like, again, they're just saying basically the same thing. Like, towards the end of Capricorn season is when you're going to be given some type of information that you've been in search for. Some of you might even be traveling too, okay? Some of you might even be traveling, or you might get news from somebody from a long distance. They might be giving, just pay attention, like I said, or maybe I didn't say this out loud, but I was like, what did I... Pay attention to you. Oh yeah, I did, with how you communicate and communication you receive. I also wanted to talk about mail, emails. There's going to be somebody trying to reach out to you, give you something, some kind of opportunity. And this could have to do with some movement happening. Some of you may be moving at the end of the month. Or again, I think some of you might even be trying to invest in a movement or a home. Someone with home buyer's insurance. I don't know. Something with that. Some of you might be trying to plan a flight or a vacation as well during this Capricorn season. Something for the month of March. So I would pay attention or be on the lookout of that as well. All right, if you made it this far and you're an air sign, comment 3 of your sign emojis, whether you're Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so I know you made it this far. And I'll catch you guys next time. If you are a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this is going to be a Capricorn season Tarotscope. So we're going to tap into now the water signs. Water signs, I want to know during this Capricorn season what Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, information they need to know. We have the World card. It's funny, before I started filming and I said focus on the water signs, I got the World card and then I put it back and started filming and it flew out yet again. So water signs. This is a celebratory, exciting new chapter. It is you're celebrating something. Something has finally come to feeling like victorious. I see you coming into money. I see you coming into a degree, an accomplishment, something exciting. Some of you are buying a house. Some of you bought a new car. See something exciting like being gifted to you. Something to celebrate. Time to shine. We have 7 of Swords, 4 of Cups, the Death card. Now, we do have Mercury and Mars in retrograde, okay? So, not a lot of movement may be happening. We're celebrating something, but not a lot of movement's really happening. Some of you might be coming into some money, some information, something, and not knowing what to do with that. And some of you also may be feeling like I've been lied to and betrayed and I don't know what to do. Do I keep doing the same thing? And the Death card is coming out and saying, nope. And if you don't do something about this and you don't make a change, I will. That's what the Death card is coming in saying. I also see some of you may be dealing with some relationship issues. This could be romantic. Some of you might be dealing with some cheating. Now, this is a collective reading. If you feel something intuitively, listen to that. I'm saying that because I know how my water signs can be. We can jump right into something we might hear with something like this. If you feel it intuitively, go forward with that. But if you don't try and stir up trouble. That's what they're telling me. And we have the Four of Wands. Yeah, so there's a change within the home. Okay. There's a change within the stability of the home. But this is something like exciting. This is something exciting for some of you. This could have to do with money coming in, being more on top of your bills of finally being paid. You're getting like the resources. But again, that stillness. Another Four of Pentacles. So fours, 444, new stability, new structures are being implemented during this Capricorn season. You guys are really utilizing Capricorn energy of managing and getting that structure put in. This is where this change is coming in at. And I know you guys can feel it. Like, I've been wanting this, haven't known how to do it, and I finally figured it out, and we're moving slowly and gradually. Yeah. And that's what you feel excited about, and you want to share to everyone in the friggin' world. Like, I feel so good. I feel so good, right? Some of you also, this could be like you're leaving and moving like the lying and the shitty friends behind you, right? Because as a water sign, we're naturally intuitive. We can't help it. And some people find that intimidating with water signs. Like, we can literally just feel stuff. We may not be able to explain it, and that's why people don't take us serious sometimes, because we're not logical. We don't know how to explain stuff. We can just feel it. And people may see that and perceive it as us being manipulative, but it's not. And we're getting a hold of finally, like, having that grounding aspect, right? I know you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't even need to. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. What else is going on in my water signs? Justice, Hanged Man, Queen of Cups. This is very, very interesting. If you're trying to seek some kind of justice from a feminine or feminine power, somebody feminine, right? And we have a Magician. Oh my God. There's not going to be really much movement happening during Capricorn season. If you're trying to seek justice in something, there's not going to be a lot of movement. But this is going to be the time where it's going to shift on how you view the situation for you. This is going to be a time where you're going to start shifting perspectives, and you guys are going to be having even more powerful psychic downloads during this time. A lot of you are going to be doing a lot more magic because you're going to feel a lot more power within yourself and seeing things really come to fruition. But there are some things that you may be wanting to get justice on or receive something from somebody. It's just not going to happen right now. It's just not going to happen right now. But I think you guys are okay with that. Like, I see you guys accepting the the slow down process. I see you guys accepting that because you're in a place of working internally anyways, and you guys can feel that, and you're okay with that. Like, you're not even trying to fight it. You're not even trying to fight it. You're not even trying to fight it. A lot of you are really tapping into your psychic abilities. A lot of you are going to be doing your own tarot readings, working magic, doing spell casts, working with other witches. I definitely see that. Some of you might even be trying to create like your own witch shop. Something like that's coming out. I want to see what else is happening for my water signs during Capricorn season. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 10 of Pentacles. It's funny, just like the air signs, is a lot of beginning and endings and transformative things happening for you guys. You may even be really involved with other air signs. I think there may be some friendships developing or even deeper connections within the water and air signs as well. So you may be feeling more connected to your air sign friends, or you may notice that your air sign friends are reaching more out to you or coming to you, or feeling more attracted to you during this Capricorn season. We have the Queen of Wands coming out. So you have the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. You guys are letting your freak flag fly. You guys feel really abundant and very powerful and very spicy too. My water signs are feeling spicy and feisty, but in like a fun way. Not a nasty way, a fun way, you know? What else is happening with my water signs for Capricorn season? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys may be on the lookout again. It's like, I think money is definitely coming your way. I think a lot of you guys are doing money magic too. This could have to do with that justice being served to you. Again, you're not fighting it. You're accepting, okay, but I can also make my own moves in the spirit world and have that come to me in a form of like the physical plane. I see you guys doing that too. And that's fine. You know, do what you got to do. I don't think you guys are fighting anything, and I think you know what you're doing. I do want to say that you need to protect yourself. My water signs, you need to protect yourself from other people trying to throw something towards you. This could be another fellow water sign trying to throw something on you. So I would definitely, if you're picking up on that intuitively on who it is, then yep, that's exactly who it is. We got the Judgment reversed. You know who I'm talking about too. You know what I'm talking about. This could be a family member. This could be a family member, and your ancestors aren't cool with it. They're not cool with what this family member is trying to do, and you know who it is. So yeah, throw a little protection spell up to block that person. Maybe you did in the past and you need to re-block them again. Let me see, what else do my water signs need to do? Capricorn season. The World, the High Priestess, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. I just said that completely out of order. See, the 5 of Wands, the World card, the 10 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Again, there could be some spiritual warfare going on, right? There is some spiritual warfare fighting going on, but don't worry, you guys are very heavily protected. I can see that. I can see that. You have this protection. Putting up a protection circle is going to be very good, because if you look, these all have circles in them. The protection circle is going to be very, very powerful. And your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, all of them have your back. You're spiritually connected. So there may be somebody, again, spiritual warfare may be trying to happen, but you're too protected. You're untouched. You are untouchable. All right, this was Capricorn season Tarotscopes for my water signs. So please, if you made it this far, comment 3 of your water sign emojis if you're a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, my fire signs. So if you're an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs, this is your Capricorn Tarotscopes. So I want to see from my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, what are the messages that they need to know in this time for Capricorn season. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn season. We have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. You guys are trying to initiate and start in something new. You're trying to venture into something new, but you're using some practicality in that. Some of you may be dealing or have been dealing with a breakup. This could have been a first-time lover or a very long relationship, and there's a split and you're trying to move. I had to pause my video. Sorry about that. But yeah, so there could have been some kind of split, right? And now you're moving forward with like the money that you do have and venturing out on something new with that. Maybe you're starting into a new investment. You're in a new, I just know that you're in a new place and you're in the beginning stages of something that may feel a bit foreign to you, right? Fire signs. I want to see what else is going on with my fire signs. Capricorn. Oh shit. Capricorn season. Okay, death card. No. Okay, everybody except for the earth signs have gotten the death card. For you guys too, it's like it is a quiet down time. This is a transformative time. There is something new that needs to be rebirthed during this Capricorn season. And for some of us, it might, there's no movement. For some of us, it may be like learning how to be more practical about stuff, because you guys may have been very impatient. You want something to happen now, and it's like this Capricorn season, all of this is slow movement. Capricorn season is like urging the fire signs to really slow down. Really slow down. You can't rush into something, even though you really want to. But look, we're going from 13 back to 12. You got to slow down and take a few steps back and really analyze the situation that you're in. I feel like you guys really just want to jump forward and make things happen right away. But like the way everything is set up, it's like, no, there's something about patience. You got to learn patience. That's what I'm hearing. The more you try and fight it, the more it's going to resist against you. What else is happening with my fire signs? We got the, oh shit. We have the Tower coming out, right? I don't like this. Sorry, I don't want to freak you guys out. But, we got this. The reason why I don't like this is because I'm seeing all of these cards together coming out right after each other. We got the Death, the Hanged Man, the Tower. And that is just a recipe for, I don't want to say disaster, but it kind of is. You guys got to slow down. And you have to slow down, because if you jump into something, you are going to screw yourself over. The cards are coming out saying this as a warning. They're saying you have to slow down. You cannot jump into something. You can't just go and sign some kind of contract with somebody because they're lying to you and you're just being impatient and want to jump right into it. Well, guess what? Not all the information's there, and they're screwing you over and they're lying to you and they're deceiving you. And if that happens, your whole world is going to get turned upside down and crash and burn, literally. Well, maybe not literally like crash and burn, but there's something you need. That's why we're dealing with pages right here. It's something new. Something new, something foreign, something different we're dealing with. We can't just jump into it. I know my fire signs like to jump into things. I get it. You guys are passionate. You're exciting. Slow movement is whack as hell for you guys. I get it, you know. But this is coming in as a warning sign that right now, during this Capricorn season, you have to slow down. You have to slow down. Four of Pentacles. You got to slow down. You got to be careful with your money. You got to be careful with your investments. You also need to be careful on the road. If you're trying to get your car fixed with a mechanic that, like, you don't know, don't trust them, because they're going to end up robbing you for your money. And you might end up in court with this person. Okay? Go to somebody who is trusted. Do your research before you jump into something. And if there is something, again, with money for you guys, if there was some kind of split up, or, you know, you came into some kind of money somehow, maybe it was a bonus, or you got like a check that you weren't expecting, hang on to that and be careful with how you spend it. Don't spend it recklessly. Because there could be some surprise bills that come up. Some of you might be getting charged twice for something too, fire signs, and you're going to need to dispute that. You're going to need to dispute that. We got King of Cups that flew out. What else came out? Oh no, that was already there. King of Cups flew out. You're going to have to be really on top of your emotions this season, during Capricorn season. You're going to have to be very on top of how you handle the way you portray your feelings to others, because they may not understand the passion that you have behind it. Some people might be perceiving your emotions as like angry and crazy. But I see that's not like, yeah, okay, I'm angry right now and I'm telling you I'm angry, but they're not perceiving you the way of like that depth and that passion that you have. I see people misconstruing the emotions that you have and trying to turn it into something that it's not, and then that's twisting you and making you even more upset with a certain kind of situation. But I also see you guys really being able to handle yourselves in a very noble way. I don't even use the word noble. And we have the Six of Wands. I really think like towards the end, like once this retrograde season ends, Mars will be going direct on the 12th of January and Mercury will be going direct on the 16th of January, I believe. I really feel like for my fire signs, once those come direct, you're going to feel a sense of relief and able to actually like have that a-okay to move forward and do something now. But that's going to be towards basically like the second week, third week of January, like towards the end of Capricorn season is when you're going to finally have like a sense of like, okay, I hated slowing down and being still. This isn't my vibe. I'm a fire sign. I want to be active. I need to be moving, and I couldn't, and now I'm finally free. And so I see that once towards the end of Capricorn season, things will make a turn around and you guys will feel more like, you'll feel more at home. You'll feel more like yourself. We have the King of Wands. Yeah, you definitely will. You get the two kings right here. King of Cups and King of Wands. You'll feel more at home finally towards the end of Capricorn season. And you'll be able to like, I see some of you guys like trying to utilize and plan for some type of trip or get together, or just being spontaneous and going out and doing something fun and gathering like friends together. I see that also for you guys. Let me see what else can I get for my my fire signs for the Capricorn season. Ace of Wands, High Priestess. So yeah, really towards the end of the month, like heading into like before we get to February. I know once we get there it'll be Aquarius, but heading towards the end of January, I really feel like the end of Cap season is when you guys are going to have this enlightenment, this excitingness, this really good blend of like, okay, I've slowed down. I'm able to move how I want to, but I've learned something about practicality, and not jumping into stuff is okay sometimes, right? I see some of you too, maybe you're going to be receiving like a diploma at the end of January. You're going to be receiving something. Somebody's going to be giving you something. Maybe it's a notary, I don't know, but somebody's going to be handing you something, some type of document or paper or something like that. I don't know exactly what it is, but just keep an eye out on what that could be for you. Let me see if I can get anything else from my fire signs for this Capricorn season. Seven of Cups and the Emperor. Yeah, so again, towards the end of the month, you're going to have all these different options and different paths of what you could go down. Being practical and taking your time and slowing down is going to benefit you with really being able to rule and delegate and initiate something at the end of the month. Maybe you're going to be given the opportunity to have some type of position of power. This could be with work, this could be at home, whatever it is. There's going to be something of giving you that option to delegate. This could also be something that you've dreamed about for a long time. You may even get some type of offer, something that you've been really excited about. This could be within like the film industry too. I'm picking up on something creative. So that is the fire signs Capricorn season Tarotscope. So if you made it this far, comment 3 of your sign emojis if you're an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and I'll catch you guys next time. And I want to thank everybody for watching their Tarotscope. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and watch Tarot of the Week and card of the day. Bye guys.